So everybody seemed to have a good time last live stream. So I'm doing another one because you guys said uh it'd be cool. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. um. Anyways, I can't see the number there. There's a glare. Not that it matters really. Like I don't know what to do when I'm like waiting for people to join. Like, do I just keep talking to nobody or oh, there's people now. Okay. Show yourselves. Hello. Um, I'm just doing another random live stream, no real plan, cause last one I did, everybody said I should do more, so I was like, okay. It's easy enough, there's not much to it, so, yeah. But yeah, I don't have anything that interesting to do. Um, yeah, so I hope everybody's, doing well. And what is my cat doing? It's all gray. What, my room? I didn't plan that. That's just kind of what happened. Oh no, it's all gravy. I thought you said it's all gray. My bad. Yeah, I figured that out eventually. Took me a second, but we got there. That's good. That's good. Um, I'm trying to think of like I don't know. These live streams are really great. Well, I say great sarcastically because then you can just see how bad I am at socializing because like I don't know what to say. But I don't know. Hello, hello. Oh, yes. This is my favorite Sisters of Mercy album. I love it. I love all the songs. um, I mean, like, everybody loves Lucretia My Reflection, but like, this is where it's at for me. Um, so yeah, that was just the last thing I was listening to, so that's why it's there. Hello from NYC. I really want to visit New York. Am I a Pink Floyd fan? I wouldn't say I'm a fan, but like I don't hate them. I don't really listen to them that much. It's not my favorite, but like I can appreciate them. Really? I didn't know that. He did? Well, I mean, I feel like artists seem to hate their best work. So, I think it's the best, okay? It's my favorite. um anyways, what was I? I was going to say something and then I got sidetracked. That's literally how all of these go. One person says something and then I get something in my mind, and then another person says something and then it sidetracks me. But that's all right. I guess that's kind of the point of these. No, 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 no. It's not your fault. I mean, this is literally what a live stream is supposed to be. You're supposed to say things in the chat, so there's really no fault there. I mean, I feel like the Sisters of Mercy, I mean, they're pretty goth, you know. They have most of the characteristics, but I don't know. I don't really pay attention to the genre. I'm just like, yep, good album. I don't care what it is. um, I don't know why I did that. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. Um, who said hello from NYC? I don't even remember, but I was gonna say we were planning to go to New York, um, for my graduation. But since my health has kind of been lately, I've had some problems, so we haven't done it. We're supposed to. Oh, we've got multiple New York. Yeah, I really want to go there. I don't know why. I mean, like, I just haven't traveled that much. And like I want to see like the staple kind of iconic states, I guess. So that was my family was planning that, but it just kind of fell through. So at some point we want to. Has anybody seen okay, so I've seen these videos. Um what was I saying? Oh, sorry. I've seen these videos of this place in I think it was in like Brooklyn, New York. It's called like the Bone Museum and they have like real bones, all these different ones. And I'm really interested in like anatomy and stuff, so it was like really cool to me. I'm sorry. It's really distracting me. My lazy eye is like I can see it going cross-eyed and I don't like that. Sorry. I should be wearing glasses, but I don't wear them anymore and it's I can see it and it's distracting me. I'm sorry. I abandoned my glasses and then I just didn't wear them anymore. I don't know. It's just like a museum and it has all these different like bones and skeletons and they're like real. And there's like ones that have like deformities and stuff. They were like the skeleton of like conjoined twins and it's kind of sad, but it's also really cool to me. So, I don't know. I've just seen their videos. Anyways, what guitars do you play? Uh, where's my guitar right here? I don't know. It's just called the Bow Museum, I think. They have an account here on YouTube. So it's kind of interesting. Oh, one second. This is my guitar right here. I haven't played it in a hot second. Uh, it's a bit dusty, but it always gets dusty. Even like, I don't know why. I guess because it's black, you can just see it more. It like accumulates dust really easily. Like it'll literally take a day, and it's like my room is not that dusty. If it was dusty, then I would be like sneezing like crazy because I'm allergic to like everything, but I don't know. You're Smashing Pumpkins mood today? I don't really, I mean, I could never really get into the Smashing Pumpkins. I think it's just, the vocals that kind of irk me. I don't know. There's a few songs I like, but I mean, I don't hate them. I don't know. That's usually my opinion on most things. It's like I don't hate it. Hope you're not allergic to your fans in the future. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't. Just sad. Yeah. Um. Anyways, pop quiz now. How many of you are subscribed? Not that I care if you are or not. I just wondered. I'm not a good singer. I'm really bad at singing. You don't want to hear me sing. Or at least I don't like how I sound, but I don't know. I just don't. What am I doing? I don't know why. I just am fidgeting with a capo. Are all Gen Z nuts and hateful? I don't think so. I think most are pretty okay. I don't know. I think, I mean, I feel like every generation gets kind of a weird kind of stereotype that everybody thinks everyone is like that, but it's not really. So, I don't know. Uh, no, I have not heard that song. Sorry, there's so many things coming. I'm trying to read them. Actually, these are not pigtails, these are braids, but um, yeah. I share my talents all over my channel. You can go watch the videos. It's really not. I mean, I don't think I'm that talented, but like, I've got lots of evidence. Sorry, no, I'm just playing with you. I mean, I guess you could consider them pigtails in a way because there's like two. I don't know. I don't know what the criteria is. I just hate having my hair down because it bothers me. And usually I just have it in a ponytail, but I've been experimenting lately. Been doing something different. Um, anyways. Oh, you did? That's cool. I hope you liked it. I hope it was interesting. This isn't a concert. I'm not. Why would I be having a concert in my bedroom? Yeah. I need a haircut. My hair is getting too long. I don't. It bothers me. I mean, I know the Scorpions and I've listened to some songs, but like I'm not. I need to explore more 70s stuff. That's good. I'm glad it was interesting. I have one cassette, and it was a cassette I won from a giveaway. Well, I'm not gonna cut my hair all the way off. I just don't want it quite as long. What bothers me? As in what? Just in general? I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah. Actually, I had this conversation with my grandma. We were at like an antique store looking at records, and she was like, "Have you listened to like the 70s kind of stuff, like the hard rock?" And I was like, "I haven't really listened to a ton. I need to listen to more." Actually, I do. I do have a cassette player. But yeah, this is the one cassette I have. I want it. It's Overkill. It's a newer album from them. I want more cassettes. I should buy more. I just haven't. I'm not really a huge fan of Overkill, but I mean, I won something and it was cool, so I want it. Anyways, what? Yeah, that's the only one I have. So. Oh, dude. Actually, that just reminds me. At that same antique store, I was looking through this little like bin of cassettes, and there was some. I mean, it was all awful. There's a reason it was given away, and it was in an in an I cannot speak in an antique store because it was all crap. But I was flipping through, and I was looking at one thing, but in the back I could see like it was like 200th or 300th anniversary edition, and I was like, I just saw the top of it, and I was like, I know cassettes are old, but they're not that old. So I looked, and it was like, it wasn't Mozart. What's the other one? Bach. It was freaking piano, classical music. I was like, I didn't know they had cassettes of that. I- but I just saw like I think it was 200th anniversary, maybe it was 300. I don't know. It was some big number. I was like, what? No, 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 wait. Okay. What? I'm getting confused. I've not heard of Mimi Sounds. Uh, but yeah, I didn't know they had classical music on cassette. Sorry, I just got like really, I just like zoned out. That just happens every time. I like get like I'm trying to balance talking about whatever I was talking about and then looking at the chat, and that like exhausts me for like 5 seconds. So I don't know. I am not a British guitarist. Do I sound British to you? I don't think I do. I wouldn't know. Listening to it from a Sony Walkman, that's kind of funny. Um, what is my cat doing? I can hear something. Um, what other? I don't know. There was really nothing interesting there. It was all just kind of junk, you know? Oh, okay. Never mind. I understand now. She is British. Hello. Guitarist who has the best guitar solos? I don't really know. I don't think I could decide that, to be honest with you. I'm not a huge, like, guitar solo person. I mean, I like a guitar solo in a song, don't get me wrong, but it's like, I don't know. I don't really know. There's so many. Say my name out loud. Scuba Juke Fonk 67. Okay, there's your shout out. um, 6 7. Okay. I mean, yeah, I found something that caught my attention for sure. I almost bought it just because I found it so absurd and funny, but I didn't. Spammer get lost. I don't really care. They I mean, it's just more engagement, so I don't really. I already said your name. I'm not gonna say it again. Um. Oh, I saw a bird in the reflection of the window. I mean, if there's anywhere I would expect classical music, I guess it would be in an antique store, but I just didn't expect it to be a cassette. I don't know what I would expect it, but I guess I don't know. I don't need Robux. I haven't played Roblox in like 7 years. My favorite fruit? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really eat that much fruit. I'm a picky eater. I don't eat a lot of fruits and veggies. Um, well, if we're being like for real, aren't avocados a fruit? Because I would then probably say avocados. But are you a Swiftie? Absolutely not. No. What do I think of the Beatles? Well, I enjoy the Beatles. I actually have a lot of random old records of the Beatles that my grandparents, yes, I love guacamole, gave me. Um, and like that was kind of like something we bonded over was like the Beatles because they like the Beatles, obviously. And like when I was little, they would play them and stuff. Um, so yeah, I mean, I don't listen to them a lot now, but like yeah. Hold on 1 minute. Can we Whoops. 1 second. There. Yeah, avocados I think are fruit, which I really don't like that, like, cause like they are just have vegetable vibes, but they are technically a fruit, you know. I mean, again, Elvis Presley, I've listened to a lot. I don't listen to like on my own, like on a daily basis. Michael Jackson, well, ever since we saw the new movie with my family, they've been playing Michael Jackson constantly and singing singing it too. I cannot escape it now, so but I mean, yeah, Michael Jackson has good songs. Like I mean, I like the classics. Come on. How can you not? Look up the song in a Zaire? I don't even know what the pronunciation. I will love it in the video. I will try to remember. Favorite music video? Oh, that's difficult. I can't even remember any. Yeah, that's true. They have, great and bad and I don't know. I guess it's another thing where it's like, are they overrated? Probably, but like it's kind of like a classic. Danzig 3 or 4? Oh, 3 for sure. 4 is not my favorite. I mean, it has some songs I really do like I think are really really good, but then it has some ones I do not like, so it's like oh, thank you. Yeah, that one was hard to do because I had like the worst headache ever, and I could not even see straight hardly. Where's my guitar? It's over here. You can't see it, but it's there. My favorites, I don't know if I could ever choose a favorite singer. I don't know. I don't like choosing favorites because it changes so often and like I don't want to commit myself to just one. It's like I don't know. Is that my favorite? I don't know. I don't know. I can't decide. I don't like decisions. I don't I don't want to make the wrong one. Whatever that means, I'm not really sure. I take these things too seriously. Um that is literally yes, that is literally my theme song. I can't decide. Genuinely, that song is the most relatable song. You listen to a lot of music that I'm not into. That's one reason I follow. Well, cool. That's cool. Hopefully, I can get you into some stuff. Um, no, I do not think anybody wants a possessive future husband. At least I wouldn't. Really like Sam Hagar, no pain. I would just, I don't know. I could never get into like Van Halen and that stuff. Also watch some other. That's cool. Thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I don't know why I said that so weird. I do. I appreciate it. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands right now, but it just happened. You're in your car at work watching a bunny? That's very oddly specific. You have a music question? Do girls fart? No, no, they don't. And anyone who tells you anything otherwise is wrong. You're into music? No, I do not know that song. I don't know every song. I like music, but I don't know every song. Um, Video game music? I don't know. I'm not that big into video game music. Do I like turtles? Turtles are cool. I don't know. I seem to be a person that attracts random animals, and I don't know why. So like, especially because I walk a lot, I'll be walking, and I came across a possum. Actually, I come across this possum all the time, and it's the same possum. And I've gotten pretty close to it accidentally. I really want to touch it, but I probably will catch like a disease, so I don't. I saw like a come across a armadillo. I always come across deer and like all the cats in the neighborhood like I'm friends with. I don't know why. There's always random animals. Do I like synthwave? I haven't really listened to much, so I couldn't really say if I did or not. I saw a fox for the first time. Oh, I've seen foxes multiple times. Yeah, don't want rabies. Oh, but I want to touch the possum so bad. He's chill too. Like he doesn't even care. Like one time I was like walking and it was just like it was literally on the sidewalk. It was like just sitting there and he didn't see me or hear me and or he or she, I really don't know what it is. And it like I literally got right up to it until it saw me and was like, "Oh, hey." Well, it didn't say that, but like it just kind of sat there and it was chill. It's like my friend at this point. Carry a granola bar. It's my favorite soda. I don't drink soda. I don't drink any soda. So I can't really come up with a favorite. Yeah. They're very weird. They're weird looking too. But I don't know. When it comes to an animal, my first instinct is like I just want to touch it. I want to know how it feels. Let me feel. And and usually I don't, because that's not always a great idea, but like I know, it's like I don't know. That's interesting. I didn't they really are the only native to North America. Huh. Possums are weird. They're just weird. Nice view out my window. I don't look out my window that much, so I don't really know. Give me three old school punk albums. Okay. God. Okay. What do you consider old school? Like, are you specifically thinking like the 70s kind of start of punk or like anything that's old school now? Like, I gotta know the qualifications. Before 85. Oh, okay. Now I gotta remember when albums were released. Okay, okay, okay. Um, okay, definitely, the Dead Kennedys, first album, Fresh Riding Vegetables. The Damned, yeah, absolutely. Um, we could say the Misfits too, but I don't know. I don't know if I could choose just three. Oh God. That's not enough. I don't. Yeah, I'm really bad at these kind of questions because one, I panic and forget everything, and two, I overthink it. Yes, I definitely agree he is. Yeah, there were see, those are like okay, those are like the classics. Ramones, The Clash, Sex Pistols. You thought you saw me at the grocery store the other day? I haven't been to the grocery store. Is punk my favorite music genre? I guess maybe. Should you could say. I don't really claim a favorite. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think you saw me because I haven't been to the grocery store. Where's the last place I even went? I haven't really been out of the house much. I don't remember. I don't know. Safeway? I have never been to a Safeway, so. Um, I guess it's the one I listen to most. I don't know. Am I not? I'm not AI. I don't know what I have to do to prove I'm not AI, but I feel like it's pretty obvious. I feel like it's easy to tell when somebody is AI, at least for me. Um, I mean, I understand questioning if it's something is AI. Hold up three fingers in front of your face? Like what? I don't know. Yeah. I've not listened to the Aquabats. I have never heard of such band. I mean, you could clearly tell if you just like go to my channel and I mean, it's not really that hard to do if you're really wondering. Anyways, oh, I just realized your username, Bats in the Bell Tower. Is that um a humble Bauhaus reference? Do you play guitar along with your records? I used to do that. I actually like way back when. um, when I first was learning guitar, that's actually what I did. I would put on a record and try to figure it out by ear with like the four basic chords I knew, which didn't always work, but I tried. Because I didn't know how to read tabs or anything, and I just thought it was too hard. But I don't really do that anymore, and I don't know why. No, I should. I don't know. What? The AI collects syringes from homeless people after they inject themselves with drugs and distributes the syringes in the children's place. Where are you getting your information from? AI? Played to Ramones leave home a ton. I don't know what I just did there. Yeah, I'll have to play along with some of my records now. You've brought me back memories that I forgot about for whatever reason. I don't really know. Probably because I don't know. Okay, what are we saying? I really don't even know. There's like a few conversations going on here, and I'm not sure. I wasn't part of them, and so I'm like confused. Do I still listen to Black Sabbath? Well, yeah, occasionally, yeah. My favorite riff from Black Sabbath? That's difficult. I like Sabbath Bloody Sabbath. Um, Symptom of the Universe is good too. Why did I decide to do a stream today? I don't know, because I had nothing better to do, really. There isn't really any. YouTube chat is trying to like catch Lisa. Yeah, it is. Um, no reason really, but yeah. But the last one, people were like, you should do more. Into the Void is good too, yes. They're all good. They're all good. Um, so yeah. I felt like live streams were kind of pointless and it wasn't that interesting, but for how long do I usually live stream for? Last one lasted, I think about 2 hours or at least a little over an hour. I'm not exactly sure. I don't remember. It was kind of a while because time goes by really quickly. So I don't know. But I didn't even realize it said Steam, honestly, so I mean, yeah. It's basically just whenever I get my social battery from talking to a phone dies, so I don't know. Anyways, did you guys know I can't whistle? I don't know why. I've never been able to do it, no matter how hard I try. I just end up like blowing a raspberry, you know? I don't know why that came to my mind, but it did. Wake up? I am awake, I think. Did they really rip off Coven? I've heard of Coven and I've heard a few songs. I'll get it someday. I don't know. It's been 18 years and I still haven't, so I've tried every way. Everybody's tried to help me learn how. Not that it matters to me, but I don't know. There's a lot of random things that I've never been able to do for some reason. Like, I don't know. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, Sabbath Bloody Sabbath is a good song. I like it. I haven't listened to it in a while, and you've just reminded me of it, so now I'm gonna have to go and listen to it. Oh yeah, I got recommended that video actually, but I didn't watch it. Favorite Misfits song? Oh no. Oh no. There's too many. Oh, okay. I really like Theme for a Jackal. I can say that off the top of my head. Um, I like In the Doorway. Interesting. I'll have to track the video down again, but like I know what you're talking about because I saw it for like a split second. um, really? I've heard the song Black Sabbath from Coven, but I didn't know that. Anyways, no, 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 it's fine. I picked songs. It's good enough. Why did I decide to create my channel? That's a good question. I don't really know. I don't really know. I don't know. I just had the idea one day. I started posting. Well, actually, originally, if you look at my account, it was posted like June 31st or something, 2022. Um, and I posted a few very, 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 very awful guitar covers that I soon deleted, like, after a day or two. Um, in, like, September, so that was, like, technically my first, but, like, nobody really saw those. And then in December of 2022, I actually remember the exact date. It was December 29th. I posted the first video, although I deleted it for whatever reason. Um, I don't know why. I just started. I really couldn't tell you. I don't remember my thought process back then, but I just did. And then I posted a few more, and then I started to get subscribers, and I was like, okay. Um, but it's kind of a nice outlet to just like ramble about the stuff I like. I don't know. So, and like I don't know how long I'm really gonna like do it for. Like I'm always like, am I just gonna like one day just like forget about the channel or like what? I don't know. It's just kind of a hobby. Anyways, what is going on? I mean, yeah, I've enjoyed it. I think it's fun. Um and like the community is cool. Um I think at times I do get kind of overwhelmed. I don't know why, I just do, and it's like, eh. Stop by and say hi. Oh, that's awesome. You have a gig though. Go do everything you need to do. Don't pay attention to me. I'm not important. What was I saying? Who's texting me? Yes, I did feed the cat, mother. I don't. She is fine. What is happening? Who? Yes, you too. Um, what? Well, all these insane guitarists and then mediocre guitarists being released. Yeah. I, yeah, I mean, I'm not that good, and I don't, like, that's not really my intention to be that good, and I don't really know if I ever will be, but, people seem to like my videos for one reason or another, and I'm just like, okay, I don't know why, but, um, yeah. Well, see, I'm a person that gets, like, very stuck in my thoughts, and I always have a lot of, like, thoughts about things, so, this kind of a way to get them out, because, like, nobody cares to listen to them about, you know, this stuff in real life, because, like, nobody cares about the music I like that I know. So, here, people do for whatever reason. Um, it doesn't seem like to me, I don't think anyone ever really cares, but I guess they do, which is cool. So, it's just a way to kind of get those out, because it's like, I just need to. Anyways, one moment. Yeah, there's not gonna be any shredding on here, but I guess some people seem to like the more realistic kind of realness of my channel. At least that's what they say. Yeah. So it's kind of a way to like be able to talk to others who have the same interests and tastes. Yeah, I guess. I just like I feel like nobody really cares about what I have to say. Like I don't feel like it's that important or it's that meaningful. So sometimes it's like hard to post videos because I'm like, this is stupid. What am I saying? Um, I'm sorry, what? Who is saying what? Check out Air Dance by Black Sabbath later. I will try to remember to do that. I'm sorry I'm missing messages. There's so much. It's just a chill hangout. Yeah, I've heard that from a lot of people, and that's kind of what I do want. Like, I don't want it to be over the top and, like, you know, heavily edited. I just kind of do whatever. No, my parents do not listen to anything I like. I kind of found it all myself, really. I just, one thing led to another. I went down a rabbit hole and found this, and then I found that, and then I saw this, and then I listened to that, and here I am. So, yeah, I mean, I know people say the same thing, like they do care, but to me, I just don't think it matters because I don't think I ever have anything important to say, but that's just me. I don't know. I guess some people just don't care for music. My family loves music. Like my mom loves all kinds of music. Really, the only music she doesn't like is the music I like. um, when did I start playing guitar again? I started playing again in March of 2022. I had done I've been in guitar lessons that my grandma put me in because I don't know, she just wanted to. Um, when I was like 7, I did that for like a year, and then I moved away. And then I picked it back up. I don't know. I play some of my favorite day with the covers. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I was I can't claim all of it because like my parents and my grandparents, have exposed me to just older music in general. So like starting from that, and then kind of finding different stuff from the same kind of era, like like 80s mostly. Um, then I kind of found other stuff. I don't really know. I don't even know what happened. I don't know what I did. Are you goth? I don't know. I like goth music, but I don't know. So I like watching live music on YouTube. I don't watch a ton. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of stuff on YouTube in general because like I just never sit and watch a full video. I don't know. I'm like a bad I make videos, but I never watch them. I don't know. I'm a bad YouTube user. It's really bothering me that one of these braids is thicker than the other, but it's whatever. Um, anyways, my throat just made a noise. I don't know if you heard that. It's weird how nowadays there's a lack of subgenres of people dressing up like I don't know. I mean, I have watched live stuff on YouTube, like, but it's I don't know. I'm the coolest kid on the YouTubes. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't find myself very cool, but how did I choose my username? I don't really know how I came up with it, to be really honest with you. I will admit that it was not my first username for this account. Um, my first username for this account, oh my god, I feel a sneeze coming. Is it going to come? Sorry. I couldn't continue talking. Um, my first username on this account was, I think it was Shell Pink Strat because that was my first guitar. The color was shell pink and it was a Squire Stratocaster, so I just made the username that. But then I changed it at some point. I don't. Now I feel another sneeze. Oh my god. Uh, I don't know why, and I don't remember how I came up with it, honestly. I guess because I'm that mediocre guitarist. I really don't remember. I don't even remember when I changed it. What are we saying? Yeah, the profile picture I have not changed basically since the beginning of this account. Are you into Burzum? I've heard a couple songs, but I don't know. Went through a punk fashion phase. See, I just I just don't care enough to like specifically like dress the specific fashion of like stuff like that. And also it's just because a lot of the time the clothes are uncomfortable and it's like I don't want to wear this. I just want to be comfortable. Gotta become insane guitar. I don't think I will. Um yeah. That's what I was trying to do to get myself to sneeze. I was trying to look at this light over there in the bathroom because it's really bright, but yeah, I don't focus too much on clothing when it comes to like you say punk or goth because I feel like it's more about the music and the the ideals. So, I mean, I guess there isn't. Yeah, you haven't ever learned that? I don't know exactly why it does that, but yeah, if you ever feel like a sneeze coming and it won't come out, you have to try to look at something bright. I don't actually know why that is. I should know. I love random facts like that, but I don't. That's probably what I watch on YouTube the most, is like I love those random fact videos that just like give you like they're just completely random things. And it's like I don't really care about this, but like it's interesting. Like I like to just like put them on and listen to them like doing something else. I don't know. Anyways, uh moving on from sneezes. What? I don't know why I just like doing this. Got a random fact. What's the random fact? Yes, that is my name. You can call me that or you can call me that mediocre guitarist. I don't really care. Do I read any books? Not really. It's hard for me to find books that are interesting. I used to read a lot when I was younger because I was very good at reading. I mean, I still am. That's kind of like what I'm best at, but I don't read as much anymore. What's my favorite braid? Like type of braid? Because I don't really know. Um, yeah. Well, I'm not. I don't even have the willpower and the effort to dress some way. I just like comfort. Okay. Like, do I have any interests besides music? Yeah. Um, I like playing The Sims. That's like my favorite game. The Sims 2. I think I mentioned that in several videos. That's kind of been my biggest thing lately. And I would say that's really the only two huge ones. I mean, there's other random stuff I'd like to do, but I don't know if I'd call it an interest. Yeah, I've mentioned that. Does anybody in my family sing? Well, yes, they do. I couldn't say it's good. My sister likes to sing, and I'm like, I don't want to crush your dreams, bro, but like, don't, you're not good. um, my mom loves to sing all the time. She's actually pretty good at singing. Yeah, I have Animal Crossing. I don't really play that much. I just got kind of bored of it. I don't know. You could be in a band. What band would it be or what instrument? Oh, I don't know what band I would be in. I don't think I'd be good enough for any band, but instrument, I guess I would have to do guitar. I don't know. Maybe bass, because sometimes that's easier. Mm. Yeah, that leather jacket I got from a Goodwill. But I need to figure out, like, how to wash it, because you can't just wash it like normally, because I wore it too much and it doesn't really smell nice anymore, so. Yeah, I play some other games. I mean, mainly it's that. I'm not like a huge gamer, you know? But my sister often comes to me and is like, "I've seen this game. I want to play it. Can I watch you play it?" So like, I just random things really. Like I play Minecraft with her, or like, um, what else? What else do we play? I don't even know. It's mainly The Sims. That's what I like play. Have I played in a band? No, I have not. Um, yeah, but besides that, I don't really know if I have any other specific interests. I like building Legos, but they're usually kind of expensive. At least like the sets that are like not like small for kids. Yeah. So I don't really play Minecraft a lot. It's usually my sister that begs me to play. Do I earn money off of this? No. I don't plan to ever. I'm not even, my channel isn't even able to get monetized. But even if I was, or when it is, I don't plan on it. Oh, the Lego movie. I love that when it came out. I went to see it with my cousins. That was a good movie. Like the girl Lego in that movie, she was kind of a baddie. Like, I'm just saying. Like, hear me out. I don't even remember her name, but I just remember what she looked like. Yeah, that's probably what I would have to do, but I haven't been able to do that. Yeah. That was a long time ago. What was it? Like 2014? 2013? I don't know. What are we talking about? I don't know. Oh, the girl. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember her name at all. But, like, she's one of the biggest Hear Me Out, so I don't know why. The Lego movie. I don't remember a thing. I don't, I really don't remember a whole lot from the movie. I just remember it being good. I don't know. Hear Me Out, Riley said from inside. Nah, I don't, nah. I can't agree with you on that one. Played any, I've never played any of the Lego games. I never really cared for, like, no, I haven't watched any of their movies. I really never cared for like Legos until like recently. Cause like they have the sets now that are like bigger and they're like more for adults. And I like building those because it takes forever. Um, but when I was younger, I did not really care for them, which is kind of funny. Like I have a Lego. It's like literally like an orchid, like flower. It's like the flower pot and everything. It's really cool. And then I don't know if you can see back there. Those are Lego crystals. And I have the big Lego tuxedo cat I got for Christmas, I think it was. And it I haven't finished building it. I've never gone to the Lego theme parks, no. Lego or Pokemon? I don't know. When I was younger, I'd say more Pokemon because I actually had a few cards. Um, but I don't know. O'Reilly's Dead from Inside Out. I don't like. I can't agree with that one. I don't know why, but I don't know. I don't see it. That wasn't that late of a reaction. I mean, wow. Yeah, some of those Legos are expensive. Like it's like $200, and it's like this is plastic. It's plastic. I don't know. It's crazy. Like, why is it that expensive? Is my sister tall? She's very tall. I think actually she's as tall as me now, and she's 12 years old, so. It's it's no more quality than everything else we have that's plastic. There's nothing to it. Yes, she's very tall. She's finally grown. She's like the same height as me now, which is kind of crazy, but whatever. I don't know. I really don't. And even like the ones that are more like for kids. Like I got like a Minecraft one. It's like a Minecraft axolotl. Uh and it was still like $25. I'm 5'6", so I think she's finally hit that too. Yes, that is the Sisters of Mercy. I don't care what reason. Legos are not should never be $200. Not even 100. I don't care. It's freaking plastic. Do I like The Weeknd? I've never really listened, so I don't care whose fault it is either. Do I like Michael Jackson? Everybody likes Michael Jackson. I don't think I've ever met a person who doesn't. Like genuinely. Yeah, I know Gigi Allen. I haven't listened to a ton, but I've heard a few songs. How tall was I again? I'm 5'6". So yeah, height reveal. I've mentioned it before, but height reveal if you didn't know, I guess. Yeah, I never got into the Lego Ninjago. That wasn't really, I don't know. Like I said, as a kid, I didn't care for Lego really. I'm pretty sure it's Beat It has the solo, right? Yeah. Or do they both? I don't. Now you've got me questioning myself. I don't know. Yeah, it's Beat It. It's Beat It. Yes, the cat piano. I just left it here. My student, not currently. Not currently, no. Figuring out what I want to do, but I don't really know. Yeah, that was just random. I was messing around with it. The Michael Jackson movie made me obsessed. Yeah, that's what happened with my sister. And I mean, my mom already liked him, but yeah, here's the cat piano, guys. Hold on. Go in there. Stay there. I don't want you out. The microphone will not go in. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Do I live next to a forest? No. Uh, well, I mean, there's trees back there. My room is towards the back of the house, so this is like the backyard. But there's houses, uh, just through those trees, so it's not like a full forest. I don't know. I'm 18. How do I get this back in? Yes, this is I've wanted this thing since I was like 3 years old and I saw it in a Target and I got it uh the not last Christmas. I got it for Christmas in 2024. Finally. And it was like a dream come true. You guys want to hear it? Hold on. You can go. Hold on. What did I do? Don't do anything. What are we saying? If you could go back to, I don't know if I'll make a video about 7,000 subs because I don't know if it's really worth making a whole. I can't. I'm trying to read so many things. A whole video every. No, it doesn't only meow. It has piano. It has bells. Whatever that is. It has organ, which we actually messed with last live stream and it sounded really cool. And it has banjo, which I don't really. It doesn't really sound like a banjo, but you know, whatever. Anyways, what? What's my dream? I don't I don't know. Um but anyways, I don't plan to make a 7,000 subs video. I've only literally just now realized that I even hit 7,000 to be honest with you. Like I saw it this morning. Um but if you have a video you want me to do in general or to celebrate that, you know, just let me know. No, I don't know what's my dream. I don't know anything I want to do. The meow. Yeah, the microphone isn't that good, but it does work. What's my favorite dancing song? Oh, mm, I really like Possession. I like End of Time. I like Tired of Being Alive. That's three, but do I have an international friend? No. React to my deleted videos? How could I do that? They're deleted, they're gone. Which sibling is the rebel? Both of us are not really that much of a rebel, if you could say that. I don't know. I mean, we're very different, but we're also similar at the same time. Gotta find some bandmates. I know, I'm just such a antisocial person that I just play meow piano for 7K special. Oh. The only bad thing about this piano, or the cat piano, is that since it's just a children's toy, you can't play a whole, like, you can't play a bunch of notes at once if you were to try to do a chord, so it kind of has limited capabilities. Like, it literally just won't play the note. I don't know. If that makes sense. It's kind of hard to describe. Yeah, I say go for it if you want to do YouTube covers. I mean, the worst case scenario is that nobody watches. Or maybe someone is like, you suck, but it's also some random person on the internet that you don't even know. And that doesn't really have any impact in your life, so. Do I want to get a new guitar? I mean, I wouldn't be disappointed or upset if someone just got me a new guitar. If I got a new guitar, I mean, wouldn't say no, but like I don't have any specific. Yeah, go for it. It's fun. Are you there on Instagram? I've been okay, I'm not, but I've been thinking about it. Should I make one? I don't know. Do I write? Like, do I write music or do I just write in general? Yeah, that's true. And you could see your progress as well. Have I ever had a boyfriend? No, I have not. I've never dated anyone in my life. It's just not something I really cared about that much. Well, I used to write a lot, like I'd write stories and stuff. I'd make my own little books when I was younger. I um there's no bad thing about them, yeah. No, it's not bad. And it's not bad. Um What was I saying? I mean, I come up with random bits and pieces of like music and riffs and stuff, but I never feel like it's good enough, so I never finish it. Am I the huzz? I don't think I am. I mean, I don't know. I'm the huzz to all the cats that live in my neighborhood apparently because they all love me, but I don't know. That's really the only ones. That's what my sister always tells me. Cause I'll be out with our neighbor's cat and my sister will be like, "You're his huzz." Any of the siblings a huzz? I don't know. I don't know if I could call a 12-year-old the huzz. I have bass. My bass is right over there. Um, hold on a sec. Oh, it was on the stand. Here it is. I mean, I don't really care about privacy and stuff. Everyone has our information, so I'm not too concerned. Um, yeah, there it is. I only play it sometimes. Like, it's not my main thing. I don't like care to like progress at it per se. It's just like a secondary thing, you know? Ugh, it's heavy. Go back there. Hold on. I should just stand up, but I'm determined to do this while sitting. There. You're the host to the meow piano? Yes. No, 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 no. The meow piano is my huzz. Meow, 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 meow. I don't know what that was. Anyways, actually, let me leave it on because you know what happens? It'll start purring if you leave it on. Um, what was I saying? If you leave it on, it'll start purring and then meow to tell you to turn it off. So I'll see if that happens. Oh God. What? Yeah, it could be. No, it doesn't get angry. It starts purring. I've just never been a social media person, but I thought about it. It did. Yes, it did happen in that video. If you want to see it happen, I don't know if it'll do it now. I'll see what happens. They want to play in a band again? Well, I'm a bit hypocritical for saying this, but go do it. Uh, Preserve yourself, social media source. Well, I mean, technically YouTube could be. Ever seen a famous person? I have not. But technically YouTube could be considered. What was outside? Did I see something? Social media. But luckily, I'm not a person that like cares a lot about like like people that just like post pictures and stuff, and I'm like, why? Like, who cares? Like, I don't want to. I don't care about whatever you're doing. You know. So like, I don't really have that mindset, I guess. Just listen to Death Zone. Oh, interesting. I've never heard of them, but it sounds quite good. Anyways, I want the cat piano to do its thing. Come on. Do I have to have it on the cat setting, maybe? Oh, that's how the microphone goes in. You hit that button. My life is not that interesting. Whose life? My life? Because it's definitely not. To Solia? I don't even know how to say that, but no, I have not. Anyways, I just like I just stop and stare for a second, you know. Anyways, not directed at me. Well, who's directed? Not that I care. I mean, it's true. Queen of Texas debut album. Never heard. Okay. Um, we have a lot of the same interests. Like any rapper? No, I don't really care for rap. And the modern rap stuff is very annoying. Like, it genuinely, I hate it. Like, my mom really likes, like, the old school 90s stuff, so, like, I know a lot of that stuff because she's made me listen to it, and that stuff I can, is, like, okay. But, like, more modern stuff I do not like. Favorite key change? Pff, I don't know. I don't know about that stuff. Um, do I like metal and punk? Yes. I feel like that should be quite obvious from my channel, but ever watched the decline of Western civilization? It did it! I hope you heard that. I good. I don't even know how to say that. No, I've never heard that. I like some of the old stuff, but hip hop lyrics suck. I don't. Yeah. Um. Anyways, what? I know of Opeth, but I haven't really listened. What are you going to do since school's out? Well, I already graduated early, so I've been out. So I don't know. I don't know. I was thinking about like doing some like summer college classes and stuff, but what the stuff I wanted to do is online during the summer and I don't like online classes. Like I need to be in person to really learn. So now I'm kind of like, well, no, I haven't really listened to the Carpenters. I mean, I know of them, but like anyways, what? Yeah. So more vlogs or Minecraft videos. Yeah, it just doesn't really fit with like the rest of my channel, so I feel like it's kind of alienating for like most of the audience. I don't know. Associate's degree under general study. I don't know. I mean, to be honest with you, I really don't want to finish school to just go into more school, but for a lot of things, it's kind of something you have to do, so I don't know. Like, I just want to be done. I'm like, get me out of here. Let me leave. Move on. Yeah, my sister is. She's something. The AI take. Yeah, maybe, perhaps. Um, but I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just flowing through life right now because I'm just indecisive. I can't decide anything. I'm too afraid. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not ready for this. I don't know because I feel like if I turned something that I liked, like music, into a career, then I feel like it'd become like a demand I had to do, and then I feel like I wouldn't like it anymore. So it's like it sounds good in theory, but I'm afraid it'll ruin it for me. I need a car. Well, I can't even. I still can't drive, so I don't really care for a car. Like I'm not a car person. I don't really like. I don't really like cars. I don't care. Cars are kind of ugly to me. I like older cars. Like my grandparents have like a I think it's the 60s from the 60s and like they have a lot of personality to them. But they're also like old, so it's kind of inconvenient to drive. I mean, when I have to go somewhere, usually my mom just takes me because I love my mommy. uh, but I mean, I don't really go a whole lot of places, so it's not really that huge of a deal. How long will I stream? I don't know. I don't even know how long it's been. So, I mean, it's like being able to drive sounds nice, but also I really suck at it. So, I'm really bad. My hair is so cute. Thank you. I try. Anyways, what was I saying? Could see you being bad at driving. Why? I mean, you're not wrong, but like, what? Yes, I was talking about driving. Got a headache, you're out. Hope you feel better. Headaches are the worst. You probably got a headache from me, so I do apologize. Too much activity. Yeah. Hello from England. Well, that's far away. Hello. Play Kiss of Steel in the background. I could, but I don't think it would sound very good from your guys' end. Do I play guitar every day? Lately, I'll be honest, I haven't. Usually I do, but right now I've just been kind of in like a slump with guitar lately. If that's just need to like find something, some new music to get obsessed with, and then that kind of it's kind of I don't know. It's like a cycle. What's your ethnicity besides white? Well, I'd say I'm pretty much purely white. I mean, but I like 5% Italian, I guess, from my grandpa's side. Just peel out the meow piano. Would I have to take it everywhere? I don't know. My favorite guitar player. I don't know if I don't think I have one. I know that's weird, but like I don't have a specific favorite guitar player. I don't know. Maybe that's just my excuse because I don't like picking favorites, but like genuinely, I don't really necessarily have one. Yeah, my sister, we strangely don't look the same, but yet like kind of, but yet don't. I think it's just because like she's got different colored eyes and she's tanner than me, which half of that is just because she sits out in the sun. She's like, I have to tan. I don't want to be pale like you, and I'm like, thanks, but I don't really care. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, take it everywhere. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. But like when I was her age, I definitely looked a lot different. Wait, Sisters of Mercy came out when I was your age? Well, Sisters of Mercy came out when I wasn't even a thought in anybody's head, so. Are there any rare albums you would love to get your hands on? Mm, yes, probably, but I can't think of anything right now. Hello. Rare albums. I mean, sometimes I don't really know because I haven't actually checked if something is like rare or not. Um, yeah, my mind's blanking. I don't know. Is your first album? That is cool. It's a great album. Actually, that was what we were just talking about when the stream first started. It's probably my favorite Sisters of Mercy album. Anyways, first album was the Blue Album Weezer. My sister is obsessed with Weezer. Linda? Who was Linda? She knows what's up. What are those pink things? Oh, those are worms on a string. Uh, I don't really want to take them down because I've posed them perfectly. But yeah. Anyways, what is going on here? Oh, well, I wouldn't know that. I don't know Spanish. Does it really? I can't believe I didn't know that. I feel kind of stupid. Better check your shoes. I've already stolen them. No, you haven't. What shoes do I wear? Yeah, my sister's doing Spanish in school. I did French for some reason because my friend was doing it. I don't know anything about French at all, so I didn't learn. Anyways, what am I doing? I don't know. Ow, that hurt my throat, whatever I just did there. Oh, has anyone else seen, I really want to see it, the Backrooms movie? Or the, not, I know it's not out, the trailers. I really want to see that. It looks good. I just thought of that because I got an ad for it. Well, it's not out yet. It's not out yet. It's just the trailers. I think it comes out later this month. No, I don't. I never learned anything. But besides stuff I already knew, like, I don't know. Croissant. Is it horror? I guess it would. I don't know what you would consider it. I wouldn't. I don't really know. Maybe you could say it's horror. I don't know, it just looked interesting considering it came from like the internet. This whole story kind of did, so it's interesting that it's been made into a movie. Which part of the country? It's my I don't know if I have a favorite movie, to be honest. I don't watch a ton of movies. It's hard to find ones that I find interesting. Yeah, I haven't watched the Mario one. I never actually watched the original Super Mario movie. My family all went to see it, but I, for some reason, never went. I don't know why I wasn't there. Couldn't tell you why. Um, No, my parents do not listen to any of the music I listen to, or not into them at all. So I just kind of found everything I like myself. I said this earlier. Um, you know, I find one band and then find another and then I find this one and I don't know. So yeah. What does my sister listen to? She listens to, well, I told you she's obsessed with Weezer. And then she likes, you know, whatever's popular now. I mean, she's not like she's not that cultured when it comes to music. I'm sorry, but she only knows of Weezer because my mom likes Weezer. Anyways, how long has this been going? 90, almost 91 minutes. So that is listen to Hawaiian. Well, that's cool. You're weird? Yeah, that's pretty obvious. I mean, I mean, she's been listening to Michael Jackson now a bunch lately because of the movie, but hello from Russia. Um, tell Andrew you said hello. Do you know him? I didn't know Doyle was had a new album or was is going to have a new album. I don't really listen to his stuff, the kind of solo-ish stuff. I don't know what you would call that. Man, we've got people all over the globe. That's kind of crazy when you think about it, like how you can just talk to people anywhere. For some reason, you want to know more about my sister? Well, I don't really know what to tell you, to be honest. She's just kind of my sister to me. Like, I don't know. What's my favorite I hate that question. I have too many. I have too many. Hi from Australia? Wow. Seems like you have a few international viewers. Yeah, I think I do. Because I've top six, that doesn't even scratch the surface. Fact about my sister? I don't know, bro. I can't think. um, well, my sister, like I said, she's obsessed with tanning and obsessed with makeup. Uh, she likes swimming. I don't know. We've been going to the pool. I don't know. What? I just zoned out. Sorry. That's my favorite show. I don't really watch much TV shows. So, I don't really have one. I just don't. Like, I wish I could tell you something interesting, but I just don't. You have seen me somewhere? Okay. What's my hobbies? Listening to music, playing guitar, playing The Sims. I don't know, being on my computer, doing things. Don't know. Don't know. I don't have a lot of stuff. I'm not very interesting. Um Yeah. I just kind of sit and stare at the wall a lot 'cause I don't really know what else to do. Quite boring. I wish I could tell you more, but um, describe my future band sound. I don't really know. I don't really know what it would be. I feel like that's hard to describe until it was like really a thing because a lot of the times, especially if you have like multiple people, it kind of congeals into its own sound, and I couldn't really predict that. So I don't know. I mean, me specifically, most of the stuff I come up with is like more is punkish just because it's the easiest to play. It's probably the easiest to write, you know? So it would definitely have that kind of influence, I would say. But mm, I'm still fidgeting with this capo. Yeah, I have been to Disney World. Capo. We don't argue a ton. Like we actually get along pretty well, but I mean, she does get on my nerves sometimes. But everybody gets on my nerves sometimes. I'm kind of like a high-strung person. I try not to be, and like I am kind of really chill deep down, but I also like sounds, noises annoy me really easily. So like I get annoyed by that. I think we went what parks did we go to? I think we were able to hit them all actually. Which fair? Why fair? Bro, me and my sister want the fit and the shrimp shirts so bad. Have you seen those? But now it's kind of nice because, like, oh, I just saw my cat. Cassie, come here. I saw her through the crack of the door. Do I cook my own food? Sometimes. Sometimes my mom cooks because I don't really cook anything. If it can be microwaved, if it can be air fried, okay. But if it can't, then no. Yeah. So me and my sister can like share memes and stuff now, which is always nice. Cause like I can have a real conversation with her. Cause for a while when it's like when you're like 10 years old or 11 years old and your sister's like a toddler, like you can't really talk. And so now we're kind of at an equal, if that makes sense. Not, I mean, obviously not, but like, you gotta learn. I don't care. I mean, to be fair, I don't eat a whole lot that needs to be prepared any more than the microwave. So it's not, not really a huge issue, but do I like hot dogs? I don't. I don't like hot dogs. They're gross to me. What's my sister good at? Well, I don't know. She's I mean, she doesn't have like a specific like hobby like instrument or something wise. I mean, I guess you could say she's good at makeup. She's better than me. But sometimes she goes a little overboard and we're like, "Buddy, you are in the 6th grade." Yeah, I like burgers. Um, I don't know. Are you into no wave? Not Do you mean new wave or is no wave a whole different thing? I don't actually know. Wonder what's in a hot dog. It can't be good. Hot dog? I don't know. Actually, wait, what is in a hot dog? My cousin just farted, save me? That is awful. Norway? Do I sound like I'm from Norway? I don't know. Calm down, we both never existed. We are just a fractal error in quantum perception. I do? I don't know. I wouldn't think I did, but I really know. Sort of interesting. I have not. I will check it out. What's my cat doing? Wait, guys, do you want to see my cat? Because I want her. Hold up. I'm gonna go get her. I have my cat. Here she is. Hello. Oh, be quiet. This is my cat, Cassie. She is kind of annoying sometimes, but will you quit being so dramatic? She's very dramatic. See, now you're purring. Now you're purring, but you're acting like you don't like me. Yes! Okay, that is one thing my sister loves. She loves queso. And to be fair, I do like him too. I watch him sometimes. Um, yeah. Actually, for her birthday, I just got her this big queso flag. My mom was so mad because she was like, I don't want that hanging in her room. And I was like, sorry, but it is Cassie. Cassie. Yeah. She's 11 years old. She's an old lady. She's kind of grumpy sometimes, kind of sassy. She tries to act like she doesn't like you, but then she wants attention and she can never decide what she wants. Yeah, she is the master. That's what she thinks. All you can see is her butt right now, and I apologize. Yes, she's supposed to go back to the vet soon. She's been taking her medication mostly. It did get a little difficult because we were putting it in her food and then she realized it was in her food, so then she wouldn't eat her food. But she seems alright. Seems to be feeling better. So hopefully. Oh, are you really that mad? Are you really that mad? Alright, one more time for the camera. Hi, kitty! And you can go. My cat is not as chill as his cat, so. Got hair on my face. Oh, you're more masochistic than I am? Me? What? Thoughts on jazz? I don't really listen to much jazz, so I don't have much thoughts. Do you have a crush on queso? Bro, my sister does too. Can I come over and make us dinner? You don't want me to make you dinner because it won't be a very good dinner. Unless you want like chicken tenders. Hater tots. A sandwich. That's what I just ate. I had a sandwich. And I actually didn't make it. My mom made it earlier. And then she left. Chicken tenders are great. Who doesn't like chicken tenders? If you don't like chicken tenders, are you even real? I make some good sandwiches though. My sister says. She says I make a good peanut butter and jelly. because I really loaded on. I am not stingy with the peanut butter and the jelly. Because one time when everybody was sick with COVID, but I didn't have it, which I ended up catching it, but I didn't have it yet, so they were all like upstairs, staying upstairs, and I had to like bring everybody food. And I brought everybody sandwiches, and my sister was like, "That was the best sandwich ever." Yeah, chicken tenders, tater tots. That is very sustainable. I would know. Kind of sandwiches, like a turkey sandwich. Fitness working out. I walk a bunch. That's really the only like activity I do. I'm not a very athletic person and I'm not good at it. Like I'm very uncoordinated. And most of the time when I try to do other stuff, I end up hurting myself. So, walking is like what I do to mostly, well, not mostly, all pretty much. Um, you're like a senior citizen? I literally am. I literally am. I feel like one too. Favorite riff on guitar? That's a hard one. I don't know if I could pick that. Um, try using real fruit? I don't know. There wouldn't really be a peanut butter and jelly anymore. I mean, I don't really eat peanut butter and jellies. I just made it for my sister that one time and she really liked it. Actually, I think it was multiple times. No, I could never get into Anthrax. I just can't. I don't like them. I don't know why. And I have not heard the new song. Is the No New York compilation from 1978? Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna try to remember that because I really do desperately need some new music to listen to hopefully like get me back into my like where I'm all excited and obsessed and all I want to do is play guitar and listen to music, you know? Cuz that got to revitalize it, you know? What? Black coffee, black flag, and some push-ups. Let's go. I hate coffee. I hate it, hate it, hate it. I don't care what you put in it. It still tastes awful. And I hate the smell of it. It's like the worst smell on earth. Um, and I cannot do a push-up. um, I don't know. I mean, I still have the Sims saved. Like I can do it anytime. I just don't know if there were that many people that really cared for it, so put you in the goth mood. Yeah. Um, but I have another channel that I'm thinking of turning into a Sims channel. So just so like, you were a fan? Well, I know as few people were, but I just don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying I won't do them, but yeah, I have another channel I might turn into a Sims channel. Learning to cook would be a productive hobby. I just don't care. I just don't care. Yeah, I mentioned that, and I think I also mentioned it in my last live stream. I haven't posted anything yet, but like I have ideas, okay? I'm just trying to get the willpower to actually finish my ideas. Yeah, I feel like people are divided on Henry Rollins. Some people are like, yeah, he's awesome, and then some people don't like him. Which I can't really say because it's not like I've met him. I don't know him personally, so I really can't have an opinion. So, I like the music, but I mean, I'm neither one way or the other really when it comes to him. But I mean, that's really with any musician. I feel like there's always people that like hate them, and then they're like, yeah, they're cool. I don't know. Nobody can ever make up their mind. Cooking is so yeah, see, I just hate eating in general, so it's like I don't even care to cook. It's like I don't care. Like it's not enjoyable. Like I just want to get it over with. What famous people were alive when you were a kid and then died? Um, I've not seen the new Black Flag. Keith Morris or Henry Rollins? I guess I'd say Henry Rollins in that regard. Uh, well, who died when I don't actually know. I guess well, more recently it was Ozzy Osbourne. I guess that would make sense. Making a sandwich be considered as cooking? I feel like cooking is like you actually have to like cook it. Like I mean, if you're making like a grilled cheese and like you put that on the stove, then yeah, I'd say that's cooking. But if you're just getting things out of the fridge and putting them on bread, then I don't really think that's cooking. I don't know. What do I know? Breakfast is a good place. I don't even eat breakfast. I don't like breakfast food. You're never gonna convince me to learn how to cook. I'm sorry. Yeah, I feel like that is what would be considered cooking. Yeah, breakfast sucks, bro. I'm never hungry that early anyway, and breakfast food in general is just gross to me. So, I don't know. Anyways, cat piano just had to. I'm watching my cat. Oh, I've been doing this for a while. I think it's been. If I can do the math, I don't know. Do I know any other languages? No, I don't. What I would like to learn is like I thought this the other day. It'd be cool to learn sign language. For what I don't know, but it'd be kind of interesting. That just reminded me. I had that thought the other day. Gotta move this. Turn this off. They want to go to Italy because you're Italian. Yeah. How intelligent am I? Well, I don't know. What? What? How do you measure intelligence? I feel like that's kind of a subjective thing. You look like Wendy's. Aha, I do. You're right. My name isn't Wendy. She uses a microwave. Is that an insult to my intellect? Because I think if anything, it would be the other way around. Work smarter, not harder. Air fryer is better. Air fryer is goated. It's like the best invention ever. Sorry. I love the air fryer. You compose your own guitar? Well, compose is a fancy way to put it, but I mean, I've come up with stuff, yeah. Haven't lately, because I've just been kind of not been able to come up with anything really good. My first name? Well, I've said it before. Most people know it. My name is Addison. Addison. So, yeah. I used to really hate it. I don't know why. I don't really. Now it's like, whatever. I don't know what other name I would have. It's kind of funny to me though because it was like a dude's name and then it somehow became a girl name and I'm not really sure when that happened. It's interesting. Improvise? I don't know. Nah, I don't. Nobody really. Well, I don't really like. That's not what I have people call me. Like, I just like do the full name. But like my best friend, she when we were like 9 when we met, like she started saying Addie, and I just didn't correct her, and so then her whole family started calling me that, and so they do. But like that's not something I like really am called. And, like I don't really like it that much. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, I think I've been going. Oops. Going for almost like 2 hours. Have you ever met? Oh, that's cool. You got to meet him. No, I've never met anybody from a band I like. Ever. When will I stream again? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. That's cool. I would love to meet Jerry only, but it probably will never happen. Um, does Jerry only live in New Jersey? I don't know. Does he still live there? I don't actually know. Hmm. Um, yeah, I've never met anybody. Sadly. Oh, you're from Liverpool? Cool. Anyways, I don't have anything interesting to say. I think you guys have having more of a conversation in the chat. Maybe he does still live in New Jersey. I wouldn't be surprised. How did you prepare for your physical music? No, I've never taken a public speaking class. I mean, speaking to my phone isn't really public speaking. Um, and I've always been better at articulating articulating my thoughts through writing them out like that rather than speaking, so it's really just like second nature, like, you know, I feel like I can get my thoughts out most authentically that way, actually, like writing kind of a script, because like case in point with live streams, I just go off the rails and I just am like a fool, but um when I write it out, I can say what I want to say. Am I a musician? I guess you could say that, yeah. I play guitar. What is my sister texting me? I don't even want to know. Oh, yeah. Well, that's good. That's what I want to do. And Yeah, cause that's how my okay, so that's how my thoughts come in my mind, but I can't always get them out verbally like that. So, it's really frustrating. So, I can write it out better. But it still takes some time sometimes. Sometimes it takes me a while. Do I write music? I mean, I come up with stuff occasionally, but I really just not like fully because I just don't think any of it's good. Really? So, sorry. Yeah. So yeah, most of my videos like that, I do kind of write out all my thoughts before and read off of it. Sometimes there are things that come to mind and I do add them in, or sometimes I kind of decide to leave something out, but you know. I mean, I don't really have any full-fledged out song that's about anything in particular. Like I'm not that. I don't know. I just kind of come up with random riffs and ideas every now and then. But what do I think of Megadeth? I mean, I think they're fine. I don't really listen to them that much now. I don't know. I don't really care for them now, but they're not bad. I don't know. I mean, it's rare you're ever gonna hear me say I fully dislike something. There's just, I don't know. So my creative artist? Well, I mean, you have to be somewhat creative to be an artist, don't you? I mean, I wouldn't hate on them, but I don't know. I don't really hate on any band. I mean, it's really just like all the listener's taste. So I don't really care. If I don't like it, that really doesn't mean anything. Except that I don't like it. What is bro going on about? Everyone can be an artist, not everyone's creative though. I guess. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I've always been kind of a creative person when I was younger, especially. But I feel like I've lost a bit of it now, because naturally, you're very creative, like as a kid, I feel like. But, anyways, my neck really hurts all of a sudden. It's probably because I'm sitting like this. So, what's life like for you? I don't know. Life? I don't really know how to answer that. You ever do another I was actually thinking about this a few nights ago when I was trying to fall asleep. Um, I could. If you have songs you want me to react to, you could totally let me know. Um, but what's most important to you? Why are you asking me all these deep questions? I don't know. But actually, I think that one would have to be like most important to me would be like being honest and like authentic. I don't like people who are fake and I don't like lying and I don't like being dishonest and stuff. That's something that's important to me. So, I don't know. That's one thing. But yeah, I was thinking about doing the reacting to your favorite songs again. It could be interesting. The answer is diet root beer. Long-term goals. I'm not a goal person. I never really set specific goals. Cause if I do, then like that really guarantees I'm not gonna do it. I don't know. I don't really have. I've kind of got a pointless life right now. I don't have anything. Achievements? Why are you asking me this? I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of in a place where I really just don't. I'm not sure. Which I've kind of been in that place my entire life, so I don't. So I guess I should probably figure it out, but I don't know. Yes, I have graduated, that's all. You like crazy grindcore crust punk music? Well, that's a mouthful. I like some grindcore, and I guess I probably have listened to some stuff that might be considered crust punk. I'm not really sure. You can comment them anywhere. You could put it. I wouldn't put it here because I might forget that, but like you could comment on a community post. You could comment on another video. Whatever you want to do. It really doesn't matter. What's the easiest way to make it to the sun? I don't know. I've never been. Do you plan? I don't know. I don't have any plans. I don't know. I'm not there yet. Yeah. Go at night. It's not so hot. Yeah. That'd probably be the best option. Yeah, if you ever want to tell me something or anything, just comment on a video. That's probably the easiest way. I'm 18, so I'm pointless. I have no point in life. I don't know what I want to do. I'm scared. um, anyways, what? There's too much going on. I don't know what to do. Yeah, yeah, that's yeah. Yes, I still live with my parents, so they're very much here. Shoes or boots, what's your favorite? Well, the only shoes I have are well, actually, I have another pair. I only have like two pairs of shoes that I wear. And they're Converse, so I guess that'd be considered shoes, yeah. But either way, I don't really have a preference. I don't know. I just have shoes to wear. Anyways, I was like, well, yeah, I mean, I don't plan to do that forever, but I mean, I literally just turned 18 in February, so like, you know. Anyways, I was looking up, like, right before this, like, ideas to do on stream, because I feel like I never really know what to do. And a lot of them were like, do like a game or something. And I'm like, what's a game? Do you guys know any games we could do on a stream? Let me know. Because I'm not very entertaining, I feel like. Or maybe I am just because I make a fool out of myself. I don't know. But well, I don't know. Um, do I have friends? Well, I mean, I have like a best friend, but kind of a naturally a loner. And I spend a lot of time with family, so like all my cousins are my friends. You've enjoyed chatting? Well, that's good. Um, like I think let me actually look. I think one of the things it was like play truth or dare on a stream and I was like, I don't know, is that kind of cheesy? I don't actually know how you would do that. So, but I was like, I don't know. Should I figure out something to do? I don't know. I just I guess it's interesting enough because some people are yeah, see, I don't know how you would do truth or dare on a stream. Like, did you just ask and they like I don't really know how that would work, but I was just reading. So I don't know. But like if you have one for me, I guess you could tell me. Like, I don't know. My eye color is pretty well, thank you. You can't really see it because my pupils never are always really dilated. I don't really know why. They just are. But when they're not, I guess they probably you dare me to shave my head? I'm not doing that. Be for real, okay? But if you have anything reasonable, then you could put it. Do I wear glasses? I'm supposed to. I used to. I should. Because I have a lazy eye, but I don't anymore. I stopped wearing them. And I could never do contacts because I couldn't get the things in my eye. I already hate touching my eyes. It's gross to me. But I couldn't do it. Like, I genuinely felt like I was digging my eyeball out trying to put a contact in, so I just gave up. And now I can't even imagine myself wearing glasses anymore. It would feel weird, so I'm just like, well, I can see all right, so. You know, my eye might go a little cross-eyed when I get a little tired, but like, we just don't say anything about that. Just ignore it. Yeah. What am I playing? You have to go? Well, thanks for sticking around for my random live stream and go do something more productive, hopefully. But yeah, glad you had fun. I don't know. Do my parents have expectations for me? Well, yeah, I mean, basic expectations. Like most parents, I guess. I don't know. Like, I'm not just like free to do whatever. Expectations I have for myself? I mean, I'm a perfectionist, so I'm always really like critical of anything I do. I have high expectations even though I know I can't reach them and I don't really know, but Mm-mm. But when I put expectations on myself for stuff I want to do, like, then I end up not doing it, so I don't really know. Don't mind me just popping my ankles. Like popcorn. Anyways, expectations for I don't know. I don't have many expectations. You have to go get cooking. Oh, yeah, go cook. I don't know. I don't know what I want for a career. I can't really decide. So, it's too boring here. But what do you want me to do that's not boring? I'm trying. Trying my best. I'm not that interesting of a person. So, if you think of something that would not be boring, let me know. Very interesting. Well, I don't feel that way, but I guess thanks. How long has it been on here? I actually don't remember. I think it's been like 2 hours, but I have nothing better to do on this Friday evening, so I don't know. I always feel kind of like stupid doing live streams. Like, I don't know. But I guess it's like, well, there's a billion other people doing them. Yeah, it's definitely been over 2 hours. I don't know. I feel stupid putting anything on YouTube, but I mean, that's just me, regardless. Like, I never am satisfied with what I do, so I just kind of try to ignore it, you know? I mean, I don't really make friends on YouTube. I mean, like, there's people, like, subscribers in the community and stuff, but, like, is that, like, really a friend? I feel like that's kind of different. No, you're not bothering me. I don't have an Instagram. Should I make one? I was considering it. Like my guitar covers. Yeah. Well, that's originally what I started doing, but then I didn't want to just do shorts because I felt like that was kind of lazy. So, I'm just doing whatever, I guess now. I've done a bunch of different things, so I don't have a specific thing that I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. What am I even saying? I'm just rambling at this point. Hello, whoever just said hi. Well, that's good. I mean, I know most people don't find it as stupid as I do. I mean, I know that deep down, but like, it's just me. It's just me. That's just how I am. That's how I've always been. So, just have to kind of ignore it and be like, just because I think it's dumb and think that my whatever I put out is dumb, that it's not necessarily. Someone will find some enjoyment or whatever in it, so and even if they don't, I mean, whatever, like, right? I mean, it doesn't really matter. So, I don't know. I'm like it's like a battle in my head between the two different two different perspectives. I'm just kind of awkward and just go silent randomly because I don't know what to say. So, but it's kind of strange, but also kind of fun. Have I enjoyed it? Yeah, that's what I was actually just going on to. Like, it's fun in a way, especially for me, someone who like doesn't have a lot of people to talk to. The things I like because like I don't really know anyone who cares as much as I do. So it's actually really fun in that way. There is kind of a weirdness, over the internet that's kind of like hard to get over, like especially when I'm just talking to my phone right now, technically. But it is a live stream, and like you kind of have to get over that because it's kind of weird. But yeah, I enjoy it a lot. And if I don't enjoy it, then I just wouldn't do it. Like it's that simple. I don't know if there's really anything I want people to learn. I'm just kind of, just putting out my thoughts and just kind of having fun, you know. So I don't really have any specific way I want people to see it. I don't know. It's just kind of for me more than anything. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't do it if I didn't enjoy it. I mean, if it entertains someone, then that's a plus side, but like, it's not solely for that. I mean, I make stuff because I want to make it, or do stuff because I want to do it. If it wasn't something I wanted to do, then I wouldn't be doing it, like I said. So, it's just, I don't know. Well, yeah, I mean, that's literally a live stream. That's what you do. It'd be kind of weird if I didn't do that. Then it'd be then it'd actually be really weird. Then it'd just be like sitting here. Can you imagine? That'd be really awkward. So, I don't know. I don't think that deeply about it usually. I'm just like, oh, video idea. And I make it or either don't. And I post it or either don't. you know, it depends if I think it's worth posting or if I ever flesh out the idea and end up doing it. But I don't know how I got here, but I did. And I don't know why people subscribe, but they do. So I appreciate it. But yeah, it's just really anything that pops into my mind. Sometimes it is something that other people will recommend. Um, so sometimes, but yeah, I love going record shopping. I just posted a whole video on why I buy physical music. If you haven't watched it, though, you probably might have. I don't know. Um, I like going, but it's also really overwhelming for me for some reason, and so like I get kind of panicked sometimes, and I'm like I don't know what I listen to, but I do enjoy it, and I prefer it over like buying online, definitely. I just get kind of flustered sometimes, and I'm like, oh, I don't remember what I listened to, and there's usually like music playing in record stores, and it's kind of loud, and I'm like, oh, I can't think. I don't know. What are my thoughts on Garfield? Everybody likes Garfield, do they not? Yeah, I always think it to do it, but I never do. I need to like make a list. Yeah, I've listened to some of L7. I don't like all their stuff, but I like some of it. Um, what was I saying? Oh, I really like I need to make a list of all the stuff I'm like looking for or just of all the bands I like because I just need to like so I can like look at it and remind myself what I even listen to when I go shopping for records and stuff because I just forget. I just my mind goes blank. So I don't I don't I need to remind myself. I always think to do it and I never do. I just forget. Just like I forget everything else. Yeah. It'd probably be really helpful for me, especially also when people ask like what I listen to, because I always forget too. So I don't know. My mind just goes blank when people ask me questions, and then then I don't know how to answer, and then I'm just like, I don't know, and then I overthink it. That's basically my problem. I overthink everything. No, it doesn't really bother me. I don't really care. Doesn't. I don't really care. um. Anyways, what? When did I get my cat piano? I got it. It was kind of a joke gift. I got it for Christmas. In 2024. So yeah, had it a good while. I've wanted one for like ages, literally for forever. And I was like, one day, these things are just gonna disappear. I mean, I guess maybe it does when you're in the chat, but like, it doesn't really. I don't know. I don't really get bothered, so I don't really care. Or I don't know. Maybe I'm just used to it, but I don't know. Or it just makes me laugh. That's usually the biggest thing, is that I just think it's funny, so I don't even I don't even care. Yeah, I have too. So, I'm not very original, but like it's something I've wanted forever. Recently I saw one. I've never seen it before. It was like it was instead of the orange, it was like calico cat colored. I saw it at Walmart and I almost got it, but I didn't. And I was like, wow, a new one? Didn't know they had different breeds for cats. I mean, it's been around for forever. It's probably even longer than I've been alive, but like I remember seeing it since I was very little. And I remember one of my cousins actually got it when she was like a baby, and I remember being like really jealous. I was like, why did they get this toy for this infant when they can't even use it? Um, so yeah, it's been around a long time. Yeah, no, I just saw it the other day. It was like white and it had the little calico cat spots. It was really cool. I don't know if it was the same brand or if it was kind of an off-brand thing, but it was neat. Yes, this is my bedroom. It's pretty boring. I don't really do much in my bedroom except right now. Is anybody else okay? Is anybody else like me? Like I never am in my bed unless I'm sleeping. Like that is the only thing. I do not sit on it during the day. I sit in the floor or I downstairs or whatever. Like the only time I use it is to sleep. And I don't know why. I just sit in the floor instead. I love sitting in the floor, as you can see. It's probably awful for my back, but oh well. I'm already screwed. It doesn't matter. Yeah, actually, does it say on here who what brand it is? I don't know. I don't think it. Well, maybe it does. What does that say? I can't tell. Never mind. It just says made in China. Yeah, I know. I feel like a lot of people. I mean, I know like my family and stuff. Like they will lounge in bed, but it's like I just don't. I don't want to. I don't know. Get a recliner? Nah, I don't need a recliner. I wouldn't use it. I still just sleep on the floor. Sleep on the floor. I don't sleep on the floor. I sit on the floor. Yeah, my room is pretty small too. But I just rather would sit on the floor. I don't know. Like literally, I play guitar on the floor. I'm sitting on the floor right now. I use my laptop on the floor. I do it all on the floor. I mean, I've slept on the floor when I like really couldn't fall asleep. Have you guys ever done that? Like you really can't fall asleep and you just like get out of the bed and like are trying any place. But no, I sleep in my bed and that's all. I mean, sometimes it's kind of comfortable. I will admit. Sometimes it is. Yeah, no, I play guitar on the floor. And it's not the best because then I end up leaving it on the floor. And you probably shouldn't leave a guitar on the floor, but like, what am I supposed to do? I don't think I have a favorite book. I don't know. Someone asked my favorite movie earlier. I don't know if I could decide because I don't watch a whole ton of movies. I like the movie Napoleon Dynamite because it's stupid. And Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I really like that movie. Life experiences. Well, I don't know what life experiences. Um, I don't really have a favorite. Well, I guess when I was younger, I really liked the movie Frozen and I liked Elsa, but I mean, is that really my favorite now? Like I don't really care for it. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. I don't choose a whole lot of favorites because I just don't decide. I don't know. What molded me to the most to who I am now? Well, I don't really know. I mean, I guess whatever's anything I've gone through ever in my entire life made me the person I am. I don't really know exactly what played a part. I couldn't really say. Favorite character Simba? That's a good one. What is bro yapping about? It's honestly making me laugh. Yeah. It I wouldn't say it's boring, it's just so incredibly dumb, and that's the only reason that I like it is for that reason. But yeah, I've watched The Lion King, who hasn't? Everybody's watched that, right? I don't know. But I haven't watched it in a while, so not that that says anything, I just don't watch movies that much. I don't know. I'm hard to satisfy when it comes to movies. What even is the plot of Frozen? What even happens? It's like I haven't watched it in years. How would I even explain it? It's like the sisters and one has ice powers and I don't even know. I have to think of how to explain it. You'd have to probably look it up. That'd probably be a better explanation because I haven't watched it in years. But I just liked it when I was younger. I don't know why. I'm not really sure, but I did. Yeah, it was one of the like most popular ones in a while from Disney. It was well, that's nice. I'm glad. It's always nice to see people who are kind of similar to you. It's definitely a plus when it comes to my YouTube channel, because sometimes, you know, especially me, like I don't have any other people really that. I haven't watched it fully, but I've seen like bits and parts of Titanic. I don't really care to watch it, to be honest. I mean, I know the whole plot. Like I know what happens. My grandpa really likes Titanic. I think one year we like had a Titanic themed birthday and we like made a cake and it had like a little boat on it. It was kind of funny. I haven't watched Dumb and Dumber. I was actually was it my grandma? We were talking about it the other day. Or she was talking about it. I should. I just haven't. I mean, I wouldn't say they're stupid questions. I mean, the live stream is kind of the whole point is to interact with the chat, so that's kind of the point to ask questions, I guess. I'm just not good at answering questions. So, well, I mean, I like movies that are weird because usually it's interesting, you know? No, you're not irritating me with questions. Again, I'm just not good at answering them sometimes. So, I mean, I'm not really irritated at all, really, with anyone in the chat. I don't think I've ever gotten irritated with it, with anyone on the internet because it's just the internet. Like, it's not that huge of a deal. Yeah, I need to watch more movies. I always say that to myself, but I never do. It's just hard for me to sit down and do it, especially it's easier in the theater. If someone drags me to the movie theater, okay, then I'll watch a movie. But at home, like, it's kind of hard. So, but I don't know. Yeah, I play video games. I play The Sims. All of the Sims games. One, two, three, four. Um, and I play Minecraft with my sister. I've been playing the Silent Hill 2 remake, also with my sister, and I don't really like it because I get scared. I'm not a very athletic person. No, I'm very unathletic. I'm not good at sports. I don't think say I would outdoorsy, but I'd go for walks. I go for a walk every day. I love walking, but um, besides that, I don't know. Like I wish could be like athletic and stuff, but I'm just not good at it. Like I was the kid in PE that you didn't want on your team. Like I was the last to be picked. Yeah. I'd love to play the original Silent 2, but I don't have anything to play it on. Yeah, but playing the remake, my sister always begs me to play it because she loves to watch me get scared. So, interested in being interviewed about your channel? I mean, yeah, it would be interesting. I definitely wouldn't say no, but I don't know if it would really be that interesting. Again, like, I'm not good at answering questions. Am I into being healthy? Uh, I don't know. Not really. I mean, I feel like everybody doesn't want to be unhealthy, but like, I'm a picky eater. I don't eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. Like, I don't drink a lot of water. Like, I have the diet of a toddler. Uh, but I already have a bunch of health issues in general, so just general health things. I mean, that doesn't really do a whole lot. So, but I try to be healthy as best I can. Yeah, I don't ever eat yogurt. So, yeah, you should probably go. It's been way too long. I don't even know what I'm doing. But thank you for sticking around and being cool and whatever else. Have a healthy way I feel about myself. I don't know. I don't really like myself at all. I don't really think I'm good at anything, but anyways. I mean, I'm just wasting I'm just wasting time on here. It's been like 2 hours, 2+ hours. Uh, and I could be doing anything. Why would I be lying about that? I don't know why anyone would lie about that. Waste more time? I mean, I probably will because I don't really know what else to do. Until I until it gets dark outside, then I'll probably go for a walk. But besides that, I don't really have anything to do. Anyways, so earlier people were asking about Instagram and stuff, and I was debating making an account because so should I? Should I? Girls never lie. I don't really lie. I'm not a person who likes to lie. Even when like you should probably not tell the truth. Like I'm not good about lying about that. Like I just like physically can't. I'm a very truthful person. So, which has its ups and its downs. Like, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I'm just a very honest person. Did you just slap face battle with my sister? No. I don't want to slap my sister, and I also don't want to be slapped by my sister. My sister might be annoying sometimes, but most of the time she's nice. I like her. Yeah, you would check it out. What I would put on, sorry, what would I put on? I don't actually know. I couldn't really tell you, but I might make one. Um, I might. My sister's younger. She's 12. We're 6 years apart, so I think that's why we get along better actually because we're so far in age that there's not a lot to fight about. I've been posting playing guitar on YouTube or Instagram. I mean, I think it's fun. I've had this conversation with another person. I mean, if you want to do it, like just do it. Like the worst case scenario is like nobody's gonna see, or maybe you'll get a comment from somebody telling you you suck, but like who cares because you don't even know that person. It's just some random person on the internet that like literally has no impact in your life. So it's like, just do it. Like who cares? You have terrible diarrhea. I'm sorry. We've all been there. We've all been there. Diarrhea's kind of fun. What? No, man, have you ever been so sick in the bathroom that you literally have to strip down naked and then after you're like laying on the floor like shaking? That is not fun. When I'm my biggest yes, see, me same. I'm literally my biggest hater. Nobody hates me more than myself, so it's fine. Like literally nobody's stopping you. But yeah. When did I start collecting my first vinyls? I started in like 2022-ish, I think. Probably probably about this time of year in 2022. Yeah, are we gonna all share our diarrhea stories now? It's the worst, bro. Um, yeah. And you're like sweating and stuff, and you're like dizzy. It's the worst feeling. But yeah. Yeah, actually now that I think about it, yeah, it had to have been like April, May, or May in 2022 because I started playing guitar in March 2022 again. And it was really only a few months after that. I don't know. I can't really remember, but somewhere around there, I guess. So it's been like 4 years, which is crazy. I don't like to think about that. Oh no, not at home. That's even worse. Oh god. Dude, one time I got violently sick in a freaking Belk. The store Belk. And my sister still laughs at me. I've never been able to live it down. But, oh, that was awful. I don't even know why we were there. We had just gone out to dinner somewhere, my family and I, and then we went there for some reason. And I guess whatever I ate did not agree with me. So that was like 4 or 5 years ago too, and my sister still teases me about it. This is a very odd conversation, but I don't know how this came up. But yeah, finding out you're lactose intolerant at school is not fun. That would not be fun. Is time a flat circle? I don't really know. What is time? Time scares me. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Not one bit. Foods that I hate? Oh, I have lots of foods I hate. Lots of foods. I don't like chocolate. I don't like hot dogs. I don't like seafood. I don't like any vegetables. I don't like most fruits. What else? There's many. Most things I don't like. I don't like bacon either. Same. Um, I don't like potato chips. I like the ones that are the kettle cooked, but like the regular ones you get are too greasy for me. I don't like them. I don't like any fast food. I don't eat any fast food. Um, what else? There's many things. I could go on. Like it's a long list. I hate natural food. Yeah, kind of. I have select fruits and vegetables I do like. I don't think there's really any vegetables, but I do have some fruits. So, but yeah, I'm very picky, so. I don't like rice. I don't like apples. I have a lot of I do eat a lot of sugary stuff, but I don't like greasy things. So, I really don't eat much stuff like that. I don't like a lot of sweet things. Like I don't like cake a whole lot or like ice cream, but I do like certain candy. Like I really like Starbursts. I eat a lot of those. So, and like Oreos. But I probably dislike more things than I like. Yeah. Hate wedding cake? Well, I don't know if I've ever. Well, I guess I've had wedding cake. I've been to one wedding. Yeah, I like cake, but the frosting is what I really don't like. So I like cake without frosting. That's okay. But I still need to like when I eat stuff like that, like it makes my mouth like and my throat dry, and I have to like get a drink after or like eat something to get the taste out of my mouth because it just ugh, ugh. So, but like when it comes to like candy and stuff, that doesn't really happen. So I don't know. How smart am I? I don't really drink tea. No, I used to. Actually, like a long time ago, back in like 2021, I was on like a green tea kick. I don't know why. And that's like I would have a ton of it. Uh I couldn't even like fathom drinking it now. It seems gross to me, but like I don't know. I did it for a time. I'm not sure why, but I did. My leg is really itchy. No, caffeine does absolutely nothing to me. So, yeah, no. Like I don't like coffee anyway, so I don't really drink coffee, but like caffeine and other things, it doesn't do anything to me. And like I've had coffee before and it doesn't do anything. So, yeah, it's kind of pointless to me. Like it doesn't even make me tired because I know it has the opposite effect on some people. Like it doesn't even do that. It just doesn't do anything. Which kind of sucks because I'm always tired and I would love a nice energy boost, but it doesn't do anything. Yeah. Which I don't really need coffee because I'm already on ADHD meds, so like same thing kind of. But coffee doesn't do anything. But Adderall does, so woohoo! But why do bunnies love blue carrots? I don't know, because blue carrots don't exist. Yeah, I guess that's probably the type I would be most. I don't really know, but I'm just ADHD mostly. I'm not, because I'm not like yeah, I'm not like the hyperactive. Like, I'm not always like bouncing off the walls. Sometimes I am, but I'm kind of lazier in that aspect. But like in my mind, like I'm very all over the place. I'm sure you can tell. So, um, yeah, they kind of do that. Um, it's kind of an interesting effect because it simultaneously kind of like gives me an energy, but like calms my mind, or at least like makes it normal. So maybe it's because it makes me feel more energized, but not like to like a large extent. Probably because there's not as much bouncing around in my mind, I guess. Um, but yeah, it kind of is like that. It kind of just like makes you a bit more. mm. uh, yeah, less scattered, but I'm still pretty scattered because it's just how I am. But it's just like a little bit less. I don't actually take a lot either. I could probably up my dose because like I have a very baby dose of it. But well, I don't know. It's more of a focus thing. because I did notice though, I never really knew if it helped me focus, but for a period of time, they the pharmacy gave me a different brand, and for whatever reason, it did not. They say it doesn't matter, but it does because I felt it, and I could not focus for the life of me. Like I was trying to do math, and I like couldn't. It was like I was like, what is wrong? It was like so yeah. I had to like we had to like call the pharmacy. I had to be like, I need this specific brand because the other one, it didn't. It was really weird. Yeah, same. My mind is always never calm. Yeah, chocolate is not good. I would say vanilla in that case is better, but I think I'm always in fight or flight because I'm always like I'm always like very high strung. Always like my war. Oh yeah, that's but yeah, that's yeah. Black Flag. Henry Rollins' Black Flag has some very relatable songs. Like Can't Decide, basically me in a nutshell. My War, yeah. um, I love that whole album. It's somewhere back here. I don't know exactly where. Oh, I see it. I see the blue. It stands out. It's such an odd album. Wait, hold on. It's such an odd album cover to me. I don't exactly know what's going on, but like it's cool. Ugh, yeah. Oh, I see my cat. Come here. Come hither. Yeah, like I don't know what's going on here, and I is there an explanation? I don't know. But it's cool. I really love the Black Flag album art because I think I don't know. It looks like the same artist for majority of them. It's a very specific art style, and I think it's cool. But yeah, it's weird to be weird. Oh, absolutely. But like it's just interesting. Like sometimes you can kind of like come to a conclusion. Oh, really? It is? I didn't know that. Sometimes you can come to a conclusion about like the art, but like here, I don't even know. I can't even come up with it. Yes, that's like my favorite thing. That's why I buy records more than CDs and stuff because I love it. I love looking at it. I love holding it. Yes, I love it. Yeah, that's really cool. I didn't know that was his brother. I mean, it's weird in a good way. I'm not saying it's bad. Like I love it because it's weird, but it's like I always just want to like try to figure it out and I just can't with that one. But it fits. It fits the album, doesn't it? Like I feel like it is very fitting for the album. Yeah, CDs definitely. Yeah, they are lower maintenance and plus they're cheaper, but I'm a sucker for it. What can I say? I don't know. I do want some more CDs though, because sometimes the CDs are easier to get. Also, you can find the CDs, but the vinyl is not being pressed. Also, too. Um, I don't know. I haven't bought any albums in a hot minute. I really like. I have a bunch I want, but I just like don't buy it because I don't know. Yeah. See, it's just fun. It's just cool. What can I say? I'll put this back. Whenever I turn the volume on records, my speakers vibrate. Yeah. I don't turn things up too loud because despite my music taste, I don't like loud noises and I don't like I like silence. I don't like things too loud. I like loud music in headphones, but then I get kind of like self-conscious because I don't want to bother anybody with my music when I like listen to records, so I don't keep it very loud. Same with guitar. I don't like having my amp on. I just like quiet. I like silence. Yeah. I could make a list of vinyl I want, but I don't know if I'd want anybody to buy vinyl for me. I feel like that'd be kind of mooching off people, and I don't really. Yeah, I have heard of that. I don't have any Danzig actually, that's not true. I have Throw All Demons Sweat Live, but I don't have any of the actual Danzig album CDs. I have the vinyl, but not the CDs. Yeah. I don't really know. I just keep things at low volume because I want it low volume. Except my headphones. That is the only time I will have it up pretty loud because that is when I am trying to block out noise most of the time. Uh, my phone has been ruthless lately of giving me the volume warning notifications. But I don't want people to buy me records. I just feel I would feel really bad. I don't know. My favorite Danzig album is probably Danzig 2, I would say of all, but like sometimes I like Danzig 1. I'm like, maybe Danzig 1 is better, but like it's between those, I guess. But I feel like overall, I guess I would stick with 2. I don't know. I haven't really listened to either in a hot minute, so yeah, that's a good song. Buying me records would be fun. I would just feel guilty though. I would feel guilty. Yeah, my headphones are just these cheap wireless ones for Walmart I got for like 20 bucks. They work pretty well. I think they're starting to break though, but it's been like 2 years because I feel like I have to turn it up. The volume is getting quieter and I have to turn it up more to get like a normal volume even though it's should be really loud cuz the volume is up a lot, but it's like a normal volume. But they're pretty nice, for price. And I mean, it's not that much, so I can get another pair if they break. Which I usually don't like the Bluetooth ones, 'cause like I like wired headphones, but like now since phones don't have the headphone jack, um, like how you can't charge the thing without while having headphones, so I get the wireless. Speaking of charge, my phone is gonna die soon. I have a basic wired pair, but I don't use it with my phone. Well, I can't. There's no headphone jack. What's on my they're worms on a string. The worms on a string. I don't know. It just feels a bit mm, off to me. I don't like. I know you guys like. I truly do appreciate that, and like I think that's really nice, and like. But I just don't know if I could do that. Like I just don't. Morally, to me, it just feels icky. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't like buying things. Like I don't like spending money. Like I don't. Like when it comes to things I want, like I usually just like wait until it's like Christmas or my birthday, so then like I get a gift from someone or something I want. But in any other situation, I just don't know. I don't think I would like that. My birthday was in February. It's the 26th. Yeah, I'm not good at receiving gifts either. Like I never know what to say and I don't want to be like ungrateful, but I'm not good at expressing that I'm grateful, so it's hard, um but yeah. But like I like giving things to people. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just I don't want. I'm not asking for money, and I don't want. I'm not like I don't want to to be. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm just being myself, and I don't. I'm not. You know. Like I appreciate it, but like I'm just a normal person, so I'm not that special. But maybe right now, since some people said I should create an Instagram, should I do it right now? I have my laptop and my iPad over here. I could create an account. We could do it together so you guys could follow it if you guys are interested in that. Just let me know. Yeah, I probably wouldn't even use it that much, but I know some people have talked about it. And I was like, well, I mean, mm, if it's another way to connect with subscribers, let's see. I guess I could do it on my laptop. Oh wait, you guys want to see my laptop background? It's really magnificent. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, it is. I know it is. It's the capybara. um, no, not Instacart. Boop. What even is my computer? I don't actually know. I got it for Christmas. Or just you're still. Yeah, I am. Right now, people have convinced me I'm creating an Instagram account for my YouTube channel. Oh, you went swimming? Oh, I was thinking about that earlier. But I don't think I have um the key thing to get into our neighborhood pool. Um, which sucks. I look like Max who? I don't know who that is. What am I doing? What am I doing? I've gotten sidetracked. I have no clue who that is. Okay, I'll search him up. Who is it? Max. Oops, didn't mean to put on. How do I look like? What? don't look like him at all. Okay, well, whatever you say. I'll take that as neither good nor bad. Okay. Let's... Got me distracted now. I closed the tab. I closed the tab to go Google. I look exactly like one of your friends. Really? I feel like I kind of have an odd looking face. Like, I've never really seen anyone that looks similar to me. But I don't know. That's probably just me. Okay. I want to show her just You have the same... Oh, well, okay. I've got a Celt... Really? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I have a weird face. I don't know. Like, especially like celebrities and stuff. Like, I feel like I've never had like a celebrity look-alike or anything. Not that I would really care, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm my own celebrity. Maybe, I don't know. What, I gotta scan a QR code? Are you kidding? The larger teeth could be Scottish. I don't know. I know it's from my dad's side, but I don't really know if they have any Scottish. Cause, but I think my teeth also just look really big because I have a very small mouth. So it's kind of an inconvenience, or at least it was for a dentist, because they're really packed in there. Like they keep telling you to open wider, and it's like this is as far open as my mouth goes. Gotta stand that. Yeah, I've listened to some Roland's band stuff. Not much, but um no, I've never met anybody in real life. I'm not really that big of a person to really do that, so you know. Okay, I just got like way sidetracked. I didn't even create the account I was going to create. So, sorry. But I'm doing it now. Okay, birthday. Gotta put in my birthday. Nope, that's not my birthday. Um, you know what's funny is like now on things I'm like I can put my actual birthday now. Like when you're like 10 years old and putting a birthday in apps, you put like 1947. But like now I can put my actual year. I'm like I don't have to do that. Yeah, like I swear I've got some accounts that think I'm probably like 100 years old. 'Cause um yeah, I don't have to lie anymore. I'm 18, so I don't have to lie. I don't feel like it, but all right, guys. No. Why is it suggesting me to follow Cardi B? I don't want to follow Cardi B. Um Okay, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram for whatever reason, I don't even have a profile photo yet. You can follow me at thatmediocreguitarist, just like YouTube. Same thing. I have nothing on here yet. I literally just made this account, but there you go for all of you. Um, don't need to make it private. You probably wouldn't see it. Well, I want to know a funny story? Yeah, make it quick though, cause my phone is on 9%. Yeah, I might link it later. But do it now! Do it now! Uh, I might change the account name to Crispy Tater Talk, 'cause that's usually what I make my account names on things, but I'll keep it that mediocre guitarist for now. But yeah, I got the username. Nobody else has it, so it's the same as YouTube, which is nice. We always like that. It's always great. I have never actually been on Instagram, really. Um, anyways, how do I get out of this? Stop. Go back, please. Never mind. Okay. Well, I don't really care for it much, because, like, it's never really interested me, so. Like, the whole just, like, posting pictures to post pictures is kind of strange. Like, I just don't care that much. So. Oh my god, somebody's already followed me. Thank you. I haven't even posted anything. Um, is it you? Oh, it is. Oh, you better shut up and get your money? Why are you getting your money? Because it isn't from me. Anyways, my phone is like 8%. So it's been like over 2 hours, I think. So I'll probably end it here unless anyone has anything they really want to say right now. So, go ahead and say it, or forever hold your peace. Do I use socks? I wear socks with shoes. Stay a bit more? What do you want? Why? Why? Because I have 7% on my phone and I need to charge it so I can go for a walk. Because I don't want it to be dying while I go. And there's only like 6 people here, so now there's 7, but my nose is running. Anyways, what? Ow. My ankle. You're gonna head out? Yeah. Go do something more productive. I'm sorry for wasting your time, but I hope you had at least a little bit of fun. So, I'm getting stiff from sitting here, but I'm not gonna move because I like sitting on the floor. Yeah, there's only like 2 people here now, so I'll probably end it. Um, so if nobody else has anything they want to say, or do, or tell me, or whatever. Oh, now there's 6. It keeps going. Well, I guess I just think I did, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh shoot, I already have 3 more followers. That was quick. Didn't even realize. Yeah, I don't even have anything posted. Don't leave. What? I'm missing things. I'm sorry. What am I saying? You have nothing to do and want to chat. My phone is at 6%, and how I have it held up right now, I can't charge it or it will fall over. Will be. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it'll be that many. I don't even have anything I don't even know what I would post. Like, I don't know. Like, tell me, because I don't even know. I'm not. No, I mean, like, my phone is sitting this way, so where the charger thing is, if I put the charger in there, it won't stay upright, if that makes sense. Thank you. Again, hope I didn't waste too much of your time, but not like I'm forcing anyone to be here anyway, so. Um, anyways, what? What should I post? I don't actually know. feel like I just like when it comes to social media, I'm not very good at it because like I don't know what to do. Like what do hmm. Wait, I want to see something. Can I watch my own live stream on my laptop? I'm just curious. Post funny guitar memes? Well, I mean, they wouldn't be my own. I'd just kind of be stealing people's, and I don't really feel like I would want to do that. So, I don't know. Um, wait, I'm testing something. It's really hard to type with one hand. Yeah. I'm watching my own live stream. On my own live stream. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, whoa, what did I do? I was about to print the page. I don't want to print. How did I even click that? My goodness. That's crazy. Anyways, what? What am I doing? I have 5% on my phone. Yeah, I should probably go soon. So yeah. The chat has kind of quieted down, so I don't think anyone has anything else to say. Uh, I don't, for sure. It doesn't really bother me. I just ignore them. So I don't really care. Um, so yeah, I literally made an Instagram account on stream, so if you want to go follow it, it's thatmediocreguitarist, just like my username on here. Uh, if you don't want to go follow it, that's cool too. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing. Anyways, so yeah, every time I'm like, now the now the now the people in the chat, what's going on in here? Well, I was just gonna end it, but nothing much is going on currently. So, you know, peace out. All right, peace out. Am I gay? No. It's a very random question, but I literally have 4% on my phone. I mean, you know what? I'm not bothered by it, but like, it is a bit random. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end it here now because like my phone is going to die. And I need to get up and go do something else because I've been sitting here for way too long. Um, so yeah. That's always the worst part is ending a live stream because it's like, how do you do it? And then it's just kind of awkward because I gotta hit the button and we're just staring and it's like weird. But but yeah, so hit me up on my Instagram. I don't know. I haven't posted anything. And yeah.